Fritz Scherz has made his way in. What's new with Fritz's Polka Band?
We've been adding some different gigs. We're thrilled to be going back to Music Fest again in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. It's the largest free festival in the United States. And last year they had over 900,000 people there.
Wow.
Not all in one day.
Yeah.
But to be part of that, I mean, that
would be a record.
Yeah.
It's an awesome gig. It's an awesome gig. It really is.
Did you guys play in Woodstock? Did you play on the local stage? You know, they had, it's estimated, there were 500,000 people there during that weekend on the base.
Pretty marvelous. And, you know, if it wasn't for that last day, it would have been deemed a success.
Yep.
And all it takes is a few idiots to act up, and it's amazing what happens.
Headline news, CNN headline news. I remember going in the next morning, and the ticker said, festive event in Rome, New York, Woodstock goes off without a hitch. and it missed their deadline, and they just recorded at that time anyway, overnight. So
amazing how things change.
Yeah, the celebration had begun, and then all hell broke loose.
But it's been good.
It's still a great event.
You know, the events we get to play at. You know, we'll be in Virginia again a few times this year at some great Oktoberfests, and hoping to do a bus trip to Cleveland, Ohio, Thanksgiving weekend. We'll see how that works out. And we had some nominations for the Just Plain Folks Music Organization, so it's pretty cool. We're blessed to be able to do what we do.
And Fritz is, you guys featured in a very, very big television program as well.
Yeah, Breaking Bad. That was fun. There's still
how large is that?
That was fun. I wish we'd do something like that again. I mean, I'm always trying. You know, behind that's one of the things we always work on behind the scenes is, you know, placements and things like that. And you know, it's a challenge, obviously. But to think that we're in there twice, that was pretty cool. And I'm always trying. Hopefully, we'll get something else. And you know, all we do is keep trying. You never know. We'll be doing some cool stuff this year. We do have some cool gigs.
The creators of Breaking Bad, if I may say, Better Call Saul, they've got the Better Call Saul show, so you never know when they're going to call you again.
Better Call Fritz.
We just missed the song placement, actually, in that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was nothing to do a press release about because we didn't get in, but I mean, because some of the same folks were doing the song placements, and they reached out to us because of our relationship. They had Breaking Bad, and so they wanted an instrumental tune. Provided it. We're all set to go. Last minute, the producer changed his mind in the particular scene where they were going to use our song. They decided not to have any music. So, hey, it's one of those things, you know.
It's not like they picked somebody else.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes, at least they didn't.
All right, and of course, your dad was a major part of this. Was the band, right?
Yeah. I miss him so much. I mean, from his talent on the stage to just the camaraderie, the times we spent together were pretty special. The trips in the van, you know, that's when he'd really talk, and it'd be a lot of stuff you wouldn't put over the air necessarily, if you know what I mean. But I was part of who he was. He's a good guy, and he loved to do things in the community.
Right. And, which is where this parlays into what you're on to talk about today.
Yeah, 8th annual Fred Scherz Memorial Scholarship for Volunteer Community Service. It's something I've been doing, this will be the 8th time, for a senior graduating from school, high school, from the town of Verona, who's doing something in the community, volunteering, whatever they might be doing. It's an opportunity for them to get $250 from me. It's nothing to do with the town of Verona. It's not coming out of the town coffers. It's just something myself and my family we like to do to honor my father because he always believed in helping others.
Yep.
And when he was still alive, we did a lot of benefits with the band. So if he could help give back, and I thought that'd be a good way to honor his memory. And so the deadline for that is actually tomorrow for folks to apply from the town of Verona.
Okay.
And, they can get information.
How do they apply?
They go to my website, fritzscherz.com.
Okay.
And if they're not sure how to get there or whatever, they can always call me at 363-3509, of course, in the 315 area code. And, I'd be glad to give them the information.
All right. It's always easy. Just go Verona Fritz, and it pops up. Just for the record.
But and it's nice to see kids. We always thought, if kids are involved in volunteering at a young age, hopefully they'll keep doing it when they're adults.
Great lesson to. I think it's a great lesson to learn for every kid is to do things out in the community, to volunteer.
It's
in
nice
some
to
way
help.
Or the other.
It's a good feeling when you help others, and at the same time, there's folks that need it.
Right.
And it's a win-win. It makes the area that much better when you have people vested in the community, caring and doing things. And, strong believers of that.
All right. Again, go to the website. They sign up. Tomorrow being the deadline, when will you make the decision?
Some point after that. Usually within a week or two.
Okay. All right.
Within a week or two.
All right. Good stuff, Fritz. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Always anything you need.
If you can put a plug in for the United County Association of Towns meeting, May 22nd.
Okay.
Deadline to sign up is May 15th. And hopefully, if there's any officials from the town of, from the Oneida County towns, come in and listen to the topics we're going to have. Good stuff coming up.
Good deal. Fritz Scherz, thanks so much.
Thank you.